Why do we feel sleepy at night? It might sound like the simplest question in the world, but the truth is, there's a whole universe of biology, chemistry, and even history working together inside your body to make that happen. Every evening, without you even thinking about it, a quiet transformation begins. Your mind slows down, your muscles relax, your eyelids feel heavy, and somewhere deep inside your brain, a switch is being flipped, telling you it's time to rest. But what exactly flips that switch? The answer begins with something we all have, whether we know it or not: our circadian rhythm. Think of it as your body's internal clock, an incredibly precise timer that runs on a roughly 24-hour schedule. This clock doesn't just decide when you feel sleepy. It also influences your energy levels, your mood, your hunger, and even your body temperature throughout the day. At the heart of this clock is a small but mighty group of brain cells called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN, located deep in your hypothalamus, right above where your optic nerves meet. The SCN is like the conductor of a giant orchestra. It listens to one key cue to keep time: light. When sunlight enters your eyes in the morning, sensors in your retina send a signal to the SCN saying, "Wake up! It's daytime." In response, your brain starts releasing alertness-boosting chemicals like cortisol and suppressing the ones that make you sleepy. As the day goes on and the sun begins to set, the SCN senses the change in light. Nasha tells it that night is approaching and it's time to prepare for rest. This is where melatonin enters the story. Melatonin is often called the sleep hormone, and for good reason. As light fades, your pineal gland starts releasing melatonin into your bloodstream. This hormone acts like a biological dimmer switch. It doesn't knock you out instantly, but it gently makes you drowsy, lowers your core body temperature, and signals every cell in your body that bedtime is near. But melatonin isn't working alone. All day long, another chemical has been quietly building up in your brain: adenosine. Adenosine is a byproduct of energy use in your cells. And as you go through the day, it piles up like invisible sandbags of tiredness. The more adenosine you have, the heavier your sleep pressure becomes. By nighttime, the combination of high adenosine levels and rising melatonin makes you feel irresistibly sleepy. When you finally drift off, your brain's cleaning system flushes out that adenosine, which is why you wake up feeling refreshed, at least if you've gotten enough rest. This entire system is no accident. It's the product of millions of years of evolution. Our distant ancestors didn't have alarm clocks, electric lights, or late-night Netflix. They lived entirely by the natural cycle of day and night. Daytime was for gathering food, hunting, and socializing. Nighttime was for safety, stillness, and recovery. Sleeping at night became hardwired into our biology because it increased survival. Predators were more dangerous in the dark. And resting conserved energy when food might be scarce. Of course, the modern world has changed that natural rhythm dramatically. The invention of artificial lighting has allowed us to push bedtime later and later. Screens from our phones, laptops, and TVs emit blue light, which tricks the brain into thinking it's still daytime. This suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep, even if you feel tired. That's why experts often recommend dimming your lights and avoiding screens at least an hour before bed if you want better sleep. Temperature plays a role too. As evening approaches, your body naturally starts to cool down, another signal that it's time to sleep. This drop in core body temperature is one reason sleeping in a cooler room often feels more comfortable. If your room is too hot, your body can struggle to start the sleep process, which is why tossing and turning happens more often on warm nights. Your surroundings and habits can also influence how sleepy you feel. Quiet, dimly lit environment encourages the release of melatonin. Meanwhile, caffeine, which blocks adenosine, can keep you awake if consumed too late in the day. Even your evening activities matter. Vigorous exercise late at night can raise your core body temperature and delay sleep, while relaxing routines like reading or gentle stretching can help you transition into rest mode. And here is something many people don't realize. Feeling sleepy at night is not just your body shutting down. It's your brain gearing up for one of the most active periods of the day in terms of repair and recovery. While you sleep, your brain reorganizes memories, clears out toxins, and balances hormones. Your muscles repair themselves, your immune system strengthens, and your metabolism resets. Without this nightly maintenance, your mental sharpness, emotional stability, and physical health can all suffer. So when you find yourself yawning as the evening sets in, remember that it's more than just being tired. It's a symphony of signals, from your circadian rhythm to the buildup of adenosine, from the cooling of your body to the dimming of the light, all working together in perfect harmony. This system has been fine-tuned for millions of years, and every night, it's simply doing its job, guiding you gently into rest so you can wake up ready to face a new day. The next time you lie in bed and feel that familiar wave of sleepiness wash over you, think about the incredible network of processes that brought you there. Your body isn't just switching off. It's preparing for one of the most important and restorative parts of your entire day. Sleep isn't wasted time. It's nature's most powerful tool for keeping you alive, healthy, and ready for tomorrow.